actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. Goldberg got him there.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind. Ow, that hurt! But can Strowman follow up here? Jeez! But can Strowman follow up here?
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Down to the floor.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Nicely done. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Check out Braun Strowman's offense. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh boy.
On, he dodges out of the way. Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Yeah.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Ja, sådan er det, når man sidder og spytter.
Hvad sagde du, Bjørn?
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. And Goldberg comes up big there. That could do it.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's on a rampage now.
Yeah.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
Nej. Ja.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh boy.
Computer. Fordi jeg streamer live på YouTube.
Oh my lord, gotta look out for that right hook.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hvad er det?
Perfectly timed slam.
Look at Goldberg. It's coming. There it is. The spear. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman. Man,
He goes for the cover. Two! And he got a near fall out of it.
yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
That's weird.
Toss to the outside.
Nå, vi ses, når du kommer hjem en gang.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Har du 3 måneder? Jeg kunne få høre, dengang jeg stod op i Telobia. Hey.
This has been a battle, and now it's Goldberg.
And Goldberg nails it. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here. When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Nej, det skulle du ikke have gjort, for helvede.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here,
Så
guys.
kan jeg lige vente imens.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Nå, så skal man lade mig komme ned til ham der pussekurten ned.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
Hej og velkommen til dem, der som venter på.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business. Incoming!
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating for
Ja, jeg lige skal noget, så kommer jeg lige tilbage til kampen igen. Skal jeg bare lige noget.
here.
Så nu er jeg vendt fra tur igen. Jeg håber, I kommer til at nyde det.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goldberg with a spear! Here's his moment, Michael. Great move by him right there. Yeah, let's see that one again.
There's a pin now. 2, 3.
He did it. He conquered this demonic structure.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Nå, så tror jeg vil lave en turnering med en titel. Ja. Nå. Sorry. Hvor fanden er han henne nu? Beklager, det tager lige så lang tid at levere og lede efter en bestemt mand. Ja. Hvem skal... Ah, så ved jeg godt, hvem er... Så lige skal noget down, beklager. Hej og velkommen til dem, der ser med på livestreamen. Og være venlig og abonnere og like.
The Big Red Machine is here. The bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Piss nu af med
How's he
dig.
getting away with this is beyond me. He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. And no luck against Kane there.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. The strikes Kane has taken are starting to take a toll on the monster.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's on the defensive now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence. everyone will remember in your house Bad Blood 97. He's a spinning ball of energy. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Led by Paul Bearer, no one can say with any real certainty what type of destruction WWE will now suffer at this demonic entity's hands. Kane's assaulted Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, and become aligned with one-time rivals D-Generation X.
Kane has demonstrated that associations with factions, tag team partners, and managers are temporary. The monster who evolved into the Big Red Machine has defined the physicality of WWE Attitude. There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine stalks his opponent. Everyone knows it's just a matter of time before they suffer total annihilation at the hands of Kane.
Oh my God!
Going for it all here. What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly and remain in this thing? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's
Amazing combination.
warm up the bus. This one is over.
I don't know if Kane can recover.
Got him the S-lock.
But
Det
can
kan jeg
he follow
desværre
up
ikke
here?
lige gøre lige nu her. Lige Nej.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Hvad så lige?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Somebody stop this.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. This will test his mettle for sure. Kane being tested here.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
Got the leg. It's got to be over now.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Here he goes for the win! And he closes it out. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Nej, jeg er ikke hænger af Dan.
We've got it covered. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Kane making a statement as we speak.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock. The yes lock is applied.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
He's too quick for him there. His shoulders are down.
Two! Real close. Too close for cover. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Going all the way up.
And look out!
A rolling elbow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kane showing some expert prowess here. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Surprises him with those kicks.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. That might be the...
He's got the shoulders down. Two! This one's not over yet. Wow. So damaging. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Here we go for the win.
How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now he's working that exploit. He's just so quick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Just a step quicker, it looks like. And the strike connects. He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Daniel.
A well-earned victory indeed. Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Så er jeg kommet tilbage igen. Derfor jeg ikke kunne finde ham. Det er farvælget. Beklager. I kan se noget lige nu. På grund af at jeg lige skal invitere nogen ind til en party. Så er jeg kommet tilbage igen. Vi går lidt stykke tid, for jeg kan ikke noget igen.
The Hall of Famer's here! Time to rock and roll!
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in
I'm not
at
impressed. I don't have very high hopes for Ricky Morton. Rolling solo. We all know Robert.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Tables match action kicking off here, folks. Showing off that vertical.
A crippling backbreaker.
Ja, skal vi lige prøve at se.
Back in from the floor.
Det bliver bare den fejl igen.
Took him out at the knee.
Det tror jeg. For helvede.
Back between the ropes. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Tak. Så rejst op.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion. And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes to the table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry. Their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver.
Superman punch! This one is over. Does Ricky Morton even know where he is?
Yeah.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s. What?
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That has got to be it.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over. And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display. And a big chop.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his... Oh my goodness! And Reigns picks up the win! You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What's this? Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Hooked up.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
A big boot by Roman Reigns.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman, Superman punch. Good night.
That should do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Nature Boy
and his opponent
has entered the building.
from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Great offense by Goldberg. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
He hits the clothesline. If you look up the word champion in the dictionary, there should be a full-page picture of Ric Flair in his diamond sequin robe and that classic WCW World Heavyweight Championship. He slams him down with authority.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael, Flair's amazing body of work spans the globe and is the symbol of excellence in sports entertainment. And he was the first superstar to become a time world champion.
There's one other word that should be linked to Ric Flair, fellas, and that's best. The Nature Boy spent 34 years as one of this industry's top guys. It's only fitting that he passed his excellence down to his daughter, the Queen. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
He will go on. Goldberg is making his presence known.
Goldberg got him there.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
But did he go for it too early? Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
This match ain't over yet. Executed perfectly.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. There it is, the spear.
Can he finish the job? Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. Goldberg is making his presence known. No reason for that.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal 4-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble.
Woo!
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the down with the jackhammer. The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
And the beat goes on.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. And it's reversed.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
Neck breaker.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Now Ric Flair needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And this match is going to continue.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
With Goldberg with a spear.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The ref wasn't finished. Not over yet.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer. The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Goldberg gets the win.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
What a grueling.
Kold kaffe.
The following contest is a last man standing match. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
The damage has been done. The time for talk is over.
Velkommen til den
Rock's a
næste
third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
Last man standing matches are about as barbaric as they come, guys. It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad. Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996, Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. Takes him down in a major way, too. As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker. Jam your leg in a bad way.
It's no secret, guys, that the Last Man Standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must just decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And the beat goes on.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Ja, jeg håber, I nyder dem, der ser med på, og
Not
også
looking
håber,
good for
I
Jeff
skal
Hardy
skrive.
there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, if this is what keeps him down for the 10 count, he's nowhere near the man we all thought he was.
Looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Skvaderpik.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
All your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Not over yet. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
No, come on.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Man, let the ref do his job. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Yeah.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tak. Og fandme på tide.
He chooses to shove his opponent.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
He chooses to shove his opponent.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
This has been a battle.
And there's his speed paying off. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this Mindbuster.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. We will go on. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Bulldog delivered with force.
And this match is going to continue.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
4, 5.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
7, 8.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
2, 3.
This incoming. Come on. Let the ref do his job.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
4.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
7, 8.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Here comes The Rock.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Too quick for him there. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
He chooses to shove his opponent.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
2.
Nails it.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
3.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
5, 6.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
3.
This match ain't over yet.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Got the reversal. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Here comes The Rock.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
5, 6.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
how these superstars are even still in this.
And The Rock is your winner. If you smell
What The Rock is cooking.
Ja. Håber I har.
There's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment. This is what WWE's all about.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
And look at signature slam.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Hurricane Rana. There's a wicked Hurricane Rana.
It's just a matter of time now. Now that's how you make a statement.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think you tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, it's a very big mistake. Mark my words.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
What's this? Driver. Before you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure 8 and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Oh, wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
He's looking a little off balance. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. When this guy's on, look out.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Clearly on a mission here. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns. And a spear cut him in half.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by
He fights his way free.
but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got him in the S-lock.
What a comeback.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much yet.
He's firing on all cylinders.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. I'm sure he's thankful. This one's over.
Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Ja, jeg tror, at dem har et par kampe. Så er det færdigt, så stopper med livestreaming. Nu har
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. One move after the other. It's devastating.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Goldberg got him into a backslide in the pin attempt.
Plenty of fight left.
Just needs to do more damage.
Hooked up.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. The Rock may be in a bad way here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Shoulder block.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
He's displaying classic offense here.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael. There's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Showing some quickness there. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted.
Goldberg with a spear!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is exactly what Goldberg needs.
He's going for the pin. Barely at 2.5.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Two, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me,
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Down with the jackhammer. This one's over, guys.
But cover here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow. I thought The Rock was headed back to Hollywood.
Goddags. Hvad så? Ah ja.
Gets out of the way of that one. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE. But Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is...
Ja. Så lad da være med at invitere mig, din spasser.
the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Rock's looking to finish this. Might be too late.
And The Rock makes him pay for all that.
That's just great execution.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity.
The Rock is in position.
Spinebuster on the pine!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. The Rock just changed the momentum of this match.
The Rock has eyes to finish. Rock bottom!
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
So for the... Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing. Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
I believe the catchphrases did a great one, but yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Downs him with the Oklahoma Slam.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job.
So damaging.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him
Kom
the
nu
most
for
is
helvede
being
da.
a superhero for his son.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, I think this man means business. He looks a bit off his game here.
Here's the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And Goldberg with a spear! But he's got to capitalize now.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell. And Goldberg with the early cover. And he breaks the cover.
It's going to take more than that.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Goldberg is looking to end this right now.
Jackhammer!
This is all... Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. Nicely done.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just look at Goldberg with a spear! Nobody does it quite like him. Oh, it's going to be hard.
And there's the kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that. Yeah, with the jackhammer.
And Goldberg going for the early cover.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would.
Rock's looking to finish this. Rock's looking to finish this.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
The drop kick hits the target.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Oh, no. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom were WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
Nice move. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Look at this. Goldberg is looking golden right now. Goldberg with a spear!
Wow, he's got the shoulders down. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the...
Yes! Goldberg takes it!
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. Almost speechless. Almost.
Den blind.
Look at this.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight.
We need to get some order back in this.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Why? The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Goldberg got him there. He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Boom. Super kick. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Great offense by Goldberg. Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both. Goldberg with a spear!
I knew it was only
the cover. He's not done fighting yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not...
He might have it. Nice combination there.
Talk about taking care of business.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
That's got to hurt the arm. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
DDT! Spiked him. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. No question. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. There may be no coming back from this.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed a second time.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Can he finish him off here?
One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
His shoulders are down! Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Too soon. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And Goldberg with a spear!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Goldberg got him there.
And what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't... Whoa!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big-time move.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Nobody comes back from this.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Super kick!
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Look at this! Look at Goldberg. It's coming!
Nope, reverses it. Here he goes.
Here we go again. But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
He's looking at it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg, jackhammer. That's cover here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Goldberg takes it.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.